Welcome to Team 2's Finding and Options report. For the duration of our report, we have focused our attention towards Flight Centre Travel Group in China. In analysing China's market potential, we found that ever since the Chinese government lifted restrictions on international outbound travel in 2002, the outbound Chinese travel market has exponentially grown year on year. In 2015, it is estimated that 125 million Chinese citizens will outbound travel, 65% of which will be tech-savvy millennials, and the other 35% of individuals travelling will be older than 35 years. In total, these travellers are said to be worth $210 billion, a 25% year-on-year increase from 2014. According to market predictions, this rapid growth trajectory is set to continue for the foreseeable future. From research on the Chinese travel industry, it is clear that there is no large or reliable travel agent networks that currently exist. In looking at the market trends, we can see that China now boasts over 620 million internet users, with 80% of all users utilizing a smart device to access the internet. Smart device penetration is highest in the Chinese millennial market, with 85% of individuals aged under 35 owning one or more devices. 53% of all hotel reservations, flight bookings, and attraction tickets are purchased online. However, 67.89% of all individuals booking international travel consult retail travel agencies in person before booking. This means that travel agencies have higher information inquiry levels than consulting relatives, visiting official international tourism/location websites, and foreign tourism websites. We also found that hyperstores account for around 64% of all sales among Chinese retail channels. The largest growing retail channel in China are small-scale convenience stores that are focused on strong in-store customer experiences, being in close proximity to consumers, and offering economical products. Also, we've found that Chinese consumer travel behaviors have rapidly shifted in recent years. Consumers are now interested in individual trips that offer authentic local experiences against group bookings. Now, our idea is to redefine and reinvigorate Flight Centre Travel Group's retail store experience in China. So essentially what we have is 3 tiers of retail opportunities for Flight Centre. What we see in Tier 1 cities, we have hyperstores. Tier 2 cities, we have express megastores. And Tier 3 cities, we have mini kiosks/express stores. We see the hyperstores as being architectural marvels located in high-density urban areas such as Beijing. We see them having a full suite of brand offerings, from foreign exchange to complex corporate travel. We also see them having segment-driven customer meeting zones with segment experts, virtual reality experiences, and customer and supplier events and expos in store. Inside the megastores in the Tier 2 cities, we would have focused brand offerings, so not the full suite of brand solutions that Flight Centre Travel Group offers, segment-driven customer meeting zones, again virtual reality experiences, and video conferencing capabilities. Lastly, in our mini kiosks/express stores, these would be located in small targeted urban and rural areas of importance, where we would offer core brand and product offerings, and we would really focus on building relationships of trust within local communities by delivering the locals with deals, economical products, and advice. Now, the common features across all 3 of these retail store experience offerings is a proactive customer engagement model powered by an app for Albert or AV, omni-channel systems linkage, so that means consumers can have blended access, iBeacon integration for offers and personalization on smart devices in store, digital merchandising screens throughout stores, and augmented reality brochures and integrations. Now, we believe this idea sits within a wider omni-channel strategy that must be developed, where customer centricity and blended access is key across Flight Centre's digital assets, their retail presence, and their marketing and sales effort. Now, in looking at the pros and cons of this idea, we can see the pros as being increased opportunities to satisfy customers due to an increased focus on customer experience, increased opportunities to meet more customer needs by offering Flight Centre's full portfolio of brands and products, and thus increasing cross-sell and product penetration per customer. We can also see increased levels of brand awareness and favorability within China, and strong alignment towards Flight Centre's vision, purpose, strategic priorities, and future focus as an organization. In the cons, we can see that the development and creation of these retail store experiences as being cost intensive. We can see that the capabilities required to coordinate these technologies and experiences may not necessarily be in-house at the moment, and that shifting the customer engagement model in store from sitting behind desks to proactively engaging consumers as being one that involved a large behavioural change for frontline staff members. Now, our next steps to validate our idea are going to be conducting primary interviews with frontline staff, experienced corporates and technology vendors, secondary data analysis and research on Chinese retail trends, consumer trends and travel industry trends, and finally further qualitative research on best-in-class and in-store user experience.